Good afternoon everyone and welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Today we've been sent a brand new game to us from 17Studio. It's called 9/11 Cannibal. And today we're playing on the Nintendo Switch OLED model in handheld using a separate Joy-Con so you don't get to see my big ugly hands. Let me tell you what this game's about, but before even that, if you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, I want to say thank you for calling past, taking your time out to watch this game. But if you couldn't make it and you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, thank you for watching, much appreciated. Guys, it's not necessary, it's never asked for, but hey, if you find it somewhere in your heart that you want to follow my channels, subscribe to me, or even like my videos, then I want to say thank you in advance. Thank you. Now, 17Studio, 9/11 Cannibal, scary hide and seek horror game with puzzle elements. In this horror game, you are a kidnapped teenager. Maniac cannibals keep you in a creepy house. Hide and search items that can help you find a way out of the scary place and survive the nightmare. Solve puzzles to get in inaccessible places. And do not forget about the alternatives. You need to carefully cover up your tracks so the maniac does not suspect anything. Can you hide and outsmart the cannibal and survive without missing a single detail? Or will he catch you in the very first minutes and in the evening when you find yourself in his plate? Obviously he's going to eat you. In this horror, survival depends on only alternatives and memory. So the game features fascinating story and investigation, interesting puzzles, horror elements, hide and seek and survival, quality sound and detailed environment. Okay, it's a single player game. It's already been released, so if you want to get this game right now, you just go to Nintendo eShop and purchase it. The genius action adventure first person. Once again, the publisher, 17Studio. Once again, without them sending me the code for this stream wouldn't be available today. Big shout out to 17Studio. The game size is about 216 megabyte for Nintendo Switch. Supported languages are English, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, simplified Chinese, and Spanish. That's all I really need to say about that. Let's get into it, eh? What are we doing?
So, well, we called to say that our friend went missing.
You want to report a missing person?
Yes, but it's not been 24 hours since stuff.
You don't need to wait 24 hours to inform us about a missing person.
Oh, great.
Okay, so the settings are... seems okay.
Night. I'm walking on a highway alone. The flashlight is struggling to keep light in the road. There is no point in it anyway. I can't open my eyes to this blizzard. Why did I even believe her? 1 a.m. old shack with a lake. Just you and me, let's get naughty. Stupid Mandy. And die school. No, by tomorrow. I will become a laughing stock. Shit. And then giant noises right through a blizzard. An old Chevrolet box beside me. Driver offers to give me a lift to my house. He's going to Greenwood anyway. It would take at least an hour to get there on foot. I would hate to take a ride. Besides, I know him. I've seen him in the hospital. He is working there. Inside, I start to feel my toes again. It turns out that I'm terribly cold. The driver, who calls himself Frank, offered me some tea. It has a strange smell, and I asked him if he put another kind of brew in the thermos. We laugh. Frank seems to be a nice guy, even though he asks me questions at the rate of a machine gun. Trees flash by. My eyes can follow the diggers. My tongue feels like cut. I feel sick. I pass out. Shit. I feel so dizzy. Where am I? Looks like a basement. Is it a cage? Am I in cage? I need to go for help. No. Shut up, you idiot. Not a sound. I need to find a way out of here. Think.
Welcome, Jericho. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Sounds cool. Yeah, it does. Second stream today. It is the second stream today, guys. So if you're joining me for the first time today, which is my second stream, welcome aboard. And those who are joining me for the second time, thank you for calling past. Once again, I appreciate you all. Okay. Crouch. This looks like the way. Okay, so X is crouch. Let's check around. How do we even get out? Oh, what did we just do then? We did something. I don't know what we just did. Let's muck around the controllers. Once again, this is the first time I'm playing this game. So X is crouch, and obviously it's also stand back up. This is the way. Mandalorian. Okay. That's where you do a P. Just checking the other. That's also crouch, that button too, which is one of the trigger. Okay, so how do we get out? It's saying point to here, but I can't really figure out how to get out. Let's have a look at this. Settings, sensitivity's right, everything sounds pretty good. Okay, let's figure out how to get... The lock is in the way. The lock is in the way, the lock is in the way, the lock is in the way. There's the lock. So we need to figure out how to get... Is that the key there? I think it looks like a key, doesn't it? If I can just grab hold of that. Okay, lockpick. Okay, got the lockpick. Stand back up. Okay, we got out.
I need to put everything back where I took it.
We need to put everything back, apparently. Did that close up? Oh, what the? Okay, we can smash the crap out of that. That's just a crate, so... At first I thought it was a desk. Okay, some blood. Some blood. What do we got here? Got anything here? What's that? Useless drawings. What about the pencil? Candle. Can we take the candle? Nah, it's still drawings. Looking around. What's that? Yeah, acid. Oh, okay. That was a key. That's bad. So the key fell into the acid. Not good. Not a good start. We might have needed that key. Okay, so let's look around. What else can we take? Okay, they open the drawer and it pushes it back. Number useless drawings. We really need to get something to put over that acid, didn't we? Okay, so that we don't know the code, but we'll give it a go. What do you reckon the code is, guys? 1. Actually, normally the code we start with 2. So we'll go 2. I reckon 2 8 for some reason. 8. Yeah, 2 8. Didn't work. We thought we'd just give it a whirl anyway. No power. Doesn't open up. Okay, so we really need that key. It's locked. Maybe because we need that key. What did we need to put there on the acid so when that key dropped out, it just didn't melt away? It's dangerous to get with your bare hands. Maybe I can find some gloves. Maybe I can find some gloves, guys. What do you reckon? Useless drawings. There's got to be... Okay, the lock is in the way. Spin it around. It's like a newspaper on a... Actually, maybe it's a book. Tired of dealing with Vernon? Call Mitch Sanders. Don't know if that's important to read. It probably is. I want to get this next one here. Okay, so there's no gloves. Useless documents. Game looks pretty decent. I like the way it looks. It's not the greatest looking game in the world, but, you know, still looks okay. I like it. Not much soundtrack in the background, but that's atmospheric sounds are pretty cool as well. Bit of Don't know what your scary movie sounds. Okay, so we'll put everything back there. Kind of. There's nothing else in here we need to. It's pretty dark in there, so we can't see. What's this thing? That's where we opened that up, and that's key fell in. But we can't get that out. Something kind of wants me to start again, maybe? Okay, so we can't pick. So we obviously need to put something behind there, or underneath this tap. Fill it up, turn it off. Maybe this bucket looks like a great idea to put underneath there. Maybe this bucket. Is that a bucket or it's a gas cylinder? Okay, not seeing anything I can, what's this? Okay, so obviously we need to get the code for that, but we don't know the code because I can't figure it out. Maybe it's written down somewhere. That's locked. There's nowhere else I can look. There was nothing on the ground. There's not any numbers that we can see. What's that there? Nothing. You'd kind of think it'd be... None of these drawings seem to trigger anything. I'm just going over everything twice in case I'm missing something. This is the first damn level, and I'm already stuck. This is not unusual for me, guys. I'm normally terrible at things like this. But we get there eventually. That's the main thing. Okay, what do we do? Got to get out of this room, but we can't find... What was that noise? Maybe this document's got something to do with it, eh? Let's read again. Cut the coupon an additional 5%. How do we scroll down? Do we grab hold of this thing? Okay, so having to go evidence. Let's look again, but this time if we spin it around, do we get to read something different? Is it different or is it the same? It's different. Okay, so I'm looking for a code maybe. Citizens are in a panic. Parents ban their children from going outside and attending school. Concerned public demands are few to be opposed. Blah, blah, blah. At this moment, we do not have any evidence of the existence of the supposed kidnapper. Most of the missing children were not acquitted with each other. Okay, so what's that there? Something's there. A socket, but what for? Like, I want to get that wrench. That wrench looks like it's something good, but... Close that up. Must be something over here, I reckon. What do you guys... What's that? Useless drawings again. Oh, we're stuck, aren't we? Useless drawings. Man, this is a great start. Straight away stuck. Okay, what's that sound? Did you hear it? I'm hearing a sound. Don't know if that's me. Okay, so I can't move now. Now I can. Obviously I was stepping on the wood. What are we doing? It's locked. Do we need to start again, you reckon? So we can get that key somehow? Like, I don't know how we're supposed to get that key. Or is there something in our cell that... The key was hiding in this crate. Oh, switch. No power, but we need to get the switch. Or the meter box. How do we get inside that, you reckon? No idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. God, I'm terrible. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Maybe not in this lifetime, but... Is there something I'm missing? Like, obviously there's something I'm missing, eh? Once we get the hang of it, we'll get there. And now I seem to be stuck. Okay, let's quit because I'm stuck. Start again.
911.
I can't find my daughter.
When was the last time?
Okay, so we'll skip past all this stuff because we've seen it. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. It's kind of like got stuck on something and glitched up a little bit, so we'll start again. This time, hopefully, we can at least... take the key when we get the key. Oh, lockpick, I mean, sorry. Okay, stand back up. Select the... Select the... There we go. Now we need to put everything back. I need to put everything back the way it looked. Obviously, when the guy comes, he'll realise that the cell is missing a kid. But how did the kid get out? Who knows? So I don't want to go at the... I want to get that open. I don't want to open this yet. We really need to put something over that. And yet I don't know what to put over that because I never found anything to begin with. None of these little crates can go over the top of it. It kind of feels like no matter what I do there, the key's always going to fall into the, whatever it is, acid. If it's acid, wouldn't the key just melt then and get eaten away? Kind of feels like it will. Let's just activate this again. Maybe I should read this whole thing. Okay, I'll try to read it. Greenwood Herald, greatest paper of the northern Minnesota. January 24, 1962, sorry. Coupon. Tired of dealing with the vermin? Call Mitch Sanders. Deradicization and dissection are fast, cheap, and permanent. No more sharing your kitchen with cockroaches. Cut off this coupon and get an additional 5% discount. Scroll down. Okay, so scroll up again, sorry. Article, Greenwood kidnapper or teen rebellion. 8 children are still missing. Article by Henry Clark. It looks like January 1962 will be remembered for citizens of Greenwood and the vicinity, not only for their abnormal, cold and phenomenal victory of the Golden, I don't know what it is, Golfers in the Rose Bowl Championship. Since the start of the month, a dozen reports about missing children have been submitted to emergency services. 8 boys and 6 girls from 12 to 16 years old. Citizens are in panic. Parents have banned their children from going outside and attending school. Concerned public demands a curfew to be imposed. Could it all be the work of the Greenwood kidnapper, and whom everyone is talks? The police, represented by the Sheriff McLean, asked the populace to remain calm and think rationally. Scroll down, sorry. At this moment, we do not have any evidence of the existence of the supposed kidnapper. Most of the missing children were not acquitted, for each other, lived in different parts of the city and did not have any other direct connection. I understand the concerns of the citizens, but it's too early to speculate about a possible kidnapper. 4 of the kids have returned home in one piece. All 4 of them have left home after the fight with their parents. You see, that's just a rebellious phase, commented the Sheriff McLean. And we spin it around, we read the second part, because obviously it might give us some stuff on it. Sorry, my bad. Let's scroll up and read this part. But it seems that the strategy of waiting for rebellions to return will cause new deaths. Last week, Walker Stone, the father of the missing 12-year-old Billy Stone, lynched former convicted Paul Dex. Dex, formerly accused of child molestation, was released from the prison in December 1961. Investigations showed that he was not involved. Now Walter Stone awaits news of his son for detention. As Greenwood citizens ask themselves, how many lives will be lost due to police inaction? My trust sources claim that the case of the missing children may be even more complicated. We may deal with more kidnapper, with the same kidnapper, but with an entire faction of their Hantian mafia. I don't know how to pronounce that word, sorry. They have been gaining more and more influence for the last couple of years. You could miss it before, but now there's only every corner. If you look closely, you can see there's small tattoos, marks on one of them is faction, commented the source. When I asked, why would the kidnapper children, he said, kidnapping are a part of their culture and they see our children as a vulnerable resource. They sell the healthy and pretty into servitude and cut the others up for their voodoo rituals. What's going on? Greenwood kidnapper, Hentian mafia and rebel spirit. No one knows which is more likely, though I want to truly believe the last explanation. What I'm certain about is that at this moment, every citizen prays for their children to come home. Okay, so we read it all. It didn't give us any clues about anything, really, to be honest. But it had to be done because if we didn't do it, I'd have to keep going back to it going, why can't I get out of this damn room? Okay, so we're still not getting anywhere and I'm puzzled at the moment. I don't know the code for this. Like, I just don't. Like this... Does it give us different sounds? Like, it gives us a sound on random numbers though, eh? Like, I don't know. Like... I don't know if I'm supposed to guess this, or it's somewhere... What's the chance of it being 911? Okay, no chance at all. Okay, we're back here. That's locked. There's got to be some more stuff we've got to do in this room. Once again, this power. There's no power. So how do we get to this? What are we missing in this? Oh, rubber glove. Okay, so I found the rubber glove underneath that. So we can open this up. Okay, we've got a key. Got the key. Rubber glove is hidden under the power box. Metal hacksaw. So what can the hacksaw be for? Let's have a look and see if we can... Where's the lock on this? Here. The lock is in the way. Of course, this is hacksaw the crap out of it then. Okay, so we can't... Okay, so we can't use that. What else can we do? Water? Turns the water on, but it doesn't really... I've got nothing to put under there. Like this bucket's not coming with me. Hold it. Let's have a look around. What? Socket, but what for? Can't cut socket. Socket, but what for? What for? What for? What else highlights so we can actually do something? Once again, that's not going to work. Can't use a metal hacksaw on this, can we? No. Hold it. We can spin it. Okay, we can spin this thing. Let's have a look at something. No, we can't really work out what's wrong with that. Is there anything else? Hold it, what was that? We need to put everything back how it was, wasn't it? Can't. Okay, we close that up. Is there anything else on this? Can we get down close and have a look at something else maybe? Close that back up. And we can't get back into our cell. There's no point of getting back into our cell, is there? Is there? Can we take this? I don't know, I think it's bloodstain. Can we take, what's that? It's dark, I don't know what that is. I think it's just a brick or a stain on the... Okay, where's the... Okay, so when we pick locked with the picks, obviously you can only use them once. I think. Interesting game. I just suck at it. Okay, so we're right underneath the desk now, looking for stuff on the ground, just in case there's more stuff that we need to... we're missing. Nothing's highlighting at the moment. What can we use the axe saw for? Gas bottle? Surely we can do something with the axe saw now that we've got it. I thought we were on a roll there for a second, but I'm still suffering badly. The lock is in the way. Okay, now we've done it. Okay. You just have to click it properly. Okay, that's okay. What do we do? Do we... Shit. Okay, they're after me now. Okay, so let's see if they do anything. I'm making you do what, buddy? Okay, so you lost. Continue. Well, Jacob couldn't make out of the house. Jacob didn't switch the black fuse. Okay, restart. Do it again. All this stuff again. Okay, so at least we know what we need to kind of do. But now that we've done that, what do we do once we've... Oops, my bad, sorry. I thought if we go back into the cell, they wouldn't know that I've made a mistake, like try to escape. But they did. They knew all about it. Okay, so the rubber gloves, like let's do this real quick. Rubber gloves under here. Somewhere under here. I can't really see where they were. Where were they? They were just here, weren't they? Oh great, they disappeared, have they? Don't tell me they disappeared. They were just here. Oh my god, where's the rubber gloves gone? Did I need to do something to activate the rubber gloves? You've got to be kidding me. The rubber gloves were just here. Like they were just sitting underneath here, weren't they? I could have sworn they were there. You've got to be killing me. I really need to activate some of them stuff. Read all that. Yeah, fine. Oh, rubber gloves are there. Were they there last time? Okay, now I'm tripping. I don't know if the game changes itself every 5 seconds, but that's pretty cool if it does. Liking that. Okay, so we've got the axor, but when it falls, what do we do? Because I don't know what to do. Where is that key? Okay, we put it back. We didn't want to put it back. I thought we could just... Is there something here? Oh, okay. There's something at the top that drops. Okay, let's just walk around till we get caught and we'll have to start again. The valve is rusty. Okay, we're dead. Restart. Okay. Take the pick lock again, sorry. It's going to take a couple of attempts, guys, to get out of this damn room. Gotta select it. There we go. Yeah, oh, we'll do that, buddy. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Once again, this game's brought to me to the amazing people at 17Studio. Thank you for sending me the code to stream for my fabulous viewers out there. Now, we know that's dropped in there. Let's have a look now if the rubber gloves are here. No, they're gone again. Oh, no, they're always there. They've always been there. I don't know why I thought they were underneath there. Okay, now we've got the key. Go over here. Now, when we go to that door, we've got to make sure... Oh, let's close that. We're going to make sure we take that thing off the top, which is here. How do we stop that from falling? I don't want to take it now, so how do we do that? Or can't we do it and we've got to do something about it? I don't know. I know the lock's in the way, but I'm looking for that thing that falls. It doesn't. There's no way of selecting it. I know it falls just here. Shit.
It's going to come. I need to get back in the cage.
Okay, we had to get back in the cage. We're in the cage. Everything was locked up except for that plank of... Everything was left right. Everything's left right. What have I done wrong? Okay. Okay, so Jacob didn't switch the black fuse. So number 2, Jacob couldn't make it out of the house. 2 is question mark. Jacob didn't switch the black fuse. Restart. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? What an interesting game. Like it's cool. It's really cool. It's like an escape room kind of game. Also kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 7 when they've got the DLC where you got to try to get out of the room before the grandma or the mother comes in and tries to kill you. If you ever played Resident Evil 7, then it's got that little feature like DLC. Reminds me kind of like that. Getting vibes of that.
I need to put everything back where I took
Okay, so I'm going to leave that open for a second because I need to rush back. There's... Where's those gloves gone? There's the gloves. I was going to say, they've randomly gone again. Okay, so... Okay, so I've got to get the key out. I've got to take the key out and put the key back in. I wonder if I could do that. Oops, there was no way. Okay, so let's get down and see if we can take that key. Okay, key can't be put back. However, that can be shut up. Not shut up as in you be quiet. It can be shut, sorry. My bad. Okay, so there's no way of taking this plank of metal that's... Is there? Okay, so... Oh, shit. Shit.
We need to get back in the cage fast. Please don't notice with the left. Please don't notice.
Okay, so hopefully we done something right. Hopefully we done it right this time. Let's have a look, because everything was shut up. Everything I touched, except for that thing falling on the ground. The padlock was back on. That thing was closed. That thing was definitely closed. Is it definitely closed? Ah, okay, we did it. We did it. So that all we do is close where the key was. Okay, let's leave that open. Hold it. Okay, we take the key off. I mean the lock off. Close it. Leave it open for a second while we investigate here. That's rusty. What a cool game. What a cool game, guys. What else can we take? This may be a way to move it if we can by hand. Okay, we can't do that. Looking around, there's stairs up there. There's still be more stuff in here. Bottle. What's that? Sorry. Fuse. Okay, we'll get the fuse. What's that? Dry cloth. Keep that. Good if we could find the code for the we've got some sort of a big safe. A special key is required, which we don't have. Hold on, this here. There was something here. Valve is rusty, so we can't do that. So let's go over here real quick. Let's close this back up. Put that back on. Okay, so now we've got this here. No power, obviously, so how do we get that in the fuse? That doesn't want to open up. What do we need to do? And what's the cloth for? What's the cloth for, guys? Maybe we can wet the cloth. Okay, so we're going to wet cloth. Wet cloth could be for... What for? No power. How do we get the power? How do we open this thing? Doesn't work. Just randomly doing things and seeing if they work. It's the way we have to go about this. Going to go back out. What's that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God. Okay, I died. What a game. What a game. Okay, so we still didn't get it. But anyway, guys, this is our stream for today. 911 or 911, 911, what do you want to call it? 911 Cannibal on the Nintendo Switch OLED model in handheld. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, big shout out to 17Studio for sending me this game to stream for all my fabulous viewers out there. I'd like to thank everyone that called past. I really enjoyed this game. Good atmosphere, good stories, like an escape room kind of story. Heaps of things to remember and heaps of things to like play out and be quiet and put everything back how it was. Otherwise, if you had one mistake, the kidnappers will figure it out and then they'll eat you. But yeah, I'd like to thank everyone for calling past the live stream today. Thank you. If you're watching this back on my YouTube channel as a video replay, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Once again, guys, I'd like to thank everyone for calling past. Make sure you take care of yourselves and ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. Say hi to your dog for me. And remember, you're perfect just the way you are. Unless you want to change, then change. Just be you and do, and you'll be fine. Until next time, this has been 17Studio Presents 911 Cannibal on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching and bye for now. Ta-ta.